Right ahead. There you go. Adam Bledsoe joining us from Faulkner County. Great to have Adam here this morning. Missed you last week in Conway. You know,
yeah.
Home Field Advantage every Friday during high school football. We'll check in with Phil Buck and Allen Washington again in just a moment. But right now, Adam's he's trying to do one thing. He's trying to keep you safe on the roads.
That's right. That's right. We don't have any accidents to talk about this morning, which is fantastic. We've had a good morning so far.
Good morning. Good stuff there. All right, Adam.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Operation Safe Speed real quick. Little Rock's out on Colonel Glenn Road, North Little Rock Main Street. State Police, Highway 367 north of Baseline, and Faulkner County is out on Middle Road. So be mindful of those areas. We got an event coming up here next Tuesday.
Adam, tell us about it.
Hey, thank you so much for that opportunity. Next Tuesday in Valonia at the Veterans, there it is right there, the Valonia Veterans Museum from 6 to 8 p.m. There's a phone number there on the screen. Please come by if you're a veteran, or excuse me, if you're law enforcement. If you're a law enforcement or a family member, please come by. There's going to be free food, fellowship, fun, a band. And it's going to be a good time.
Okay.
So thank you so much for letting me talk about that.
Thank you, Adam. Good to have you here this morning.
My pleasure.
We'll check in with Adam again coming up in just a few moments. I walked away from, while he was doing that, I wanted to see if I could still see clear skies in Little Rock. And he started to follow me. And for him to, you do your thing.
Yeah.
It's clouding over here. It's now become mostly cloudy. That's okay. We expect a little bit of a breeze out of the northeast this morning and a couple of raindrops. Can't rule it out, okay? So don't be surprised. I know what's going to happen. People are going to freak out when they see it raining, and they're going to say, you didn't say it was going to rain today. 20% chance this morning. Had it in the forecast yesterday as this front moved through. We thought we'd see some clouds on the backside of the front and a little bit of light rain. It is not going to last long. Our friends over at the Arkansas State Fair should have a banner day today for State Fair goers. Mostly cloudy. One of the things I want to remind you of, there's a fire weather watch this weekend for the counties that you see here in yellow. And the other thing, we're cooling off. Up north, Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, there's a frost advisory here. And the reason I'm mentioning that is I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this drop down to those northeastern 3 rows of counties, especially by the time we hit Sunday morning. Our lows in Little Rock early Sunday might be in the upper 30s. We have a little thin band of showers, some cloud cover here. Why does North Arkansas get all the rain? They've had a lot of it. They've had more of it than we have anyway. Central and southern Arkansas, parched. We need some of this, although very light. It's beginning to fall apart as it tracks to the southeast. Here's what's happening around the state. Mountain Home 53. It's 62 Russellville. Fort Smith 63. Much cooler this morning, and chilly air continues to filter south. Downtown Little Rock at 62, and we're cloudy. North wind at 12. The front is pushed through the area. I would recommend a lightweight jacket or sweater today, kids. 75 by the end of the day by the time you get off the bus for the weekend. There's the front, southern Arkansas, north of the front, high pressure is building in, and this really tells the tale right here. The flow aloft is northwest to southeast. This is very chilly, dry air filtering in over the Ohio Valley and the southeast. I know, And that's what's setting the stage for our weekend. Cooler today, 60s up north, mid-70s central and southeast Arkansas. Also looking at temperatures in the 70s. The extended forecast stays nice and comfortable through the weekend. Great for the state fair, but will warm up a little next week. It is now time to turn things to Phil Buck and Allen Washington. They join us live in BB this morning for home.
I gotta say, home field advantage. This is my first home field advantage. It's been an awesome time here in BB, and they are having a big week because it's homecoming week. We've got the homecoming court here, or at least part of the homecoming court, and we're joined by Haley Owens, who's also with BBTV. She is a junior, but you're studying some broadcasting. So I'm going to actually hand the mic over to you. I want you to talk to some of your fellow homecoming court, ask them some questions about the parade, about what you guys have going on today.
All right, guys, can you tell us how much of an honor it is and the effect we have on our school being homecoming made? Come on, like, aren't you excited? Tell us about all the festives they're having. Let's hear it for Badger Pride.
I just think it was a good idea, and we're honored to be able to represent our school in homecoming and to represent our junior class too.
All right, tell us how the little kids look up to us. Isn't it awesome? Tell us about the parade and pep rally and how that's going to be such an honor.
I don't know if you said what.
Tell us about the parade and how it's going to be such an honor.
It's awesome just to see how the little kids look up to you, because I know that when I was younger I looked at those older kids like that, and just to see all those people out there supporting you.
Okay, here at BBTV, and BB High School, we are going to have the whole school united for a parade and pep rally and football game tonight. Be there tonight because you don't want to miss our Badgers. For BBTV, I am Haley Owens.
what do you need me for? She can do this job. I tell you what, you guys excited for the parade? I hear the parade's a big deal, and then what? Is it before the game or is it halftime that you guys have your homecoming court?
Before the game is when we're showing the royal team.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, they got big plans here in Beebe, and they're expecting a pretty big battle with the Comets of Mills as well. Congrats to the homecoming court. Thanks, you guys. We'll be back with more Preps on 11. THV Home Field Advantage. Stick around.
Phil Buck, thank you very much. Back in studio this morning. Little Rock is now home to a new dining experience. Maybe you've seen it over the promenade. It's called Del Frisco's Grill. We have the executive chef, Maeve Gray, joining us this morning. Good morning to you. And
Good
welcome,
morning.
Welcome to, this is the first one here in Arkansas, is that right?
Yes, it is. First one in Arkansas.
Well, tell us about Del Frisco's Grill. What do you guys do there?
We are an amazing restaurant. We offer American fare, casual but with upscale twists.
Okay.
We offer some great, grill entrees. Our burgers are fantastic. We have, of course, our steaks that, is one of the things that we pride ourselves in with the quality. And all our food's homemade, scratched. So you can't beat it.
Okay, so we're not going to talk steaks or burgers, but we're talking about cakes and some of the desserts. What have you brought for us today?
Well, for today, I've brought you, our classic lemon cake. Over here, we have our Nutella bread pudding with some coffee ice cream, some caramel sauce.
Yeah, that's real, by the way. That's not plastic.
It is. You can eat it later afterwards.
Okay, well, we will. Thank you. And right here, what are you preparing for us?
And right here we have our coconut cream pie. We start off with some Nilla crust that we have shaved coconut flakes inside the crust. Of course, our coconut cream custard and our homemade whipped cream here. And we're very generous, as you will see.
So you spare no calories.
No.
The more the better, right?
You can just go to the next day. And
you
you're
you
good
put
with
that
it.
much on each little coconut cream pie there?
2 scoops.
Well, tell us about the recipe for it, if you can, without divulging
Well,
too
not
much
divulging
information.
too much.
No, go ahead. But tell us about little coconut cream pie. That's for one person?
Well, obviously you need to share.
I was going to say
you get the bread pudding and you get the coconut cream pie.
Surely
you
this
need
isn't
to try a
for
little
one
bit.
person. You've got to have. All right, coconut cream pie, and this you say it's a lemon cake.
With 6 layers. We have a lemon filling in between each layer, our lemon icing, and a glaze over top.
Just a question: you guys happen to sell this as a whole cake? If I were to
We
come?
can.
You
I
can
have.
Do that. You
We've
can do that to go.
yeah.
Huh?
Of
All right.
course.
So Del Frisco's Grill, new in West Little Rock, the Promenade. What are your hours?
We open at 11. We're open till 10. On Friday and Saturday, we're open to 11. We offer brunch Saturday and Sundays, 11 to 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So you can always come in and get, your brunch breakfast burrito.
Oh, you have a breakfast burrito?
Yes, we do.
Bring any of those? This is a dessert show this morning.
Tomorrow's
Thank you
brunch.
so much, man. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right. Del Frisco's Grill, new in Little Rock, over in the Promenade. Wonderful dessert. Smells really good here, too. We're going to take a break, come back with Lance Turner on Arkansas Business right after this.
THV 11 Weather is brought